had no idea what to expect. I mean, none. I went to his house. The garage is open. There's some mats in there, and then there's like some kind of like drapes that are covering off the, like, you know, whatever stuff that's, you know, normal crap that you keep in a garage. He had it like covered, but the things that my eye went right to the knife on the wall, and there was a knife, a club, and a you know, a toy gun, but I was just like staring at that knife going, well, that's a real knife, you know. And I went, you know, coming from doing drugs on a regular basis, it affects your head. And, you know, the paranoia that one goes through, that I was going through, I went, oh my God, I don't know if anyone knows where I'm at. This guy could kill me, and basically I'm done. And, but then his demeanor was like, he was so calm, and, you know, just doing some of the stand-up stuff. And when he'd twist a wrist and he'd see me kind of wince, and he'd grab my arm, like, you know, and I'm like, whoa, this guy is like, you know, I don't think I'm going to get hurt. So we did a couple stand-up things, and then he says, okay, why don't you lay down, please? And I'm like,
here it comes.
Now I get stabbed.
Like, lay down, please? It's like, you know, and he gives me the same speech. Well, you know, 70 or 85% of all fights go to the ground. And so want to know what you do in case of this. So he, you know, I lay down, he mounts on top, he says, okay, what would you do? You know, and I struggle a little bit. Now, I'm a little less than 230.
Wait, about 225?
Yeah. You know, I was maybe 150 at the time. Now I'm 140. And Rorion was maybe 175. And I struggled for a few minutes, and, you know, not even a few minutes, probably 30 seconds. And I realized I'm not getting out. And then he says, okay, why don't you mount on top of me? And one of the things that he did, which made it always easier, and I learned this, he says, okay, hold me down. Hold me really tight. You know, because the more you commit to holding somebody down, the easier it can do to get your escape. So I would hold him down tight, and I'm holding him, and he grabs my wrist and trusts my foot and rolls me out. And I'm like, huh, that was pretty damn easy. And then he showed me, and, you know, I did the half-hour class and went like, wow, this was quite amazing. I didn't get hurt. It was fun. I learned some things. And then, you know, I went to change out of my gi, and he says, come on to the kitchen, you know, and makes me a glass of fresh watermelon juice, you know, with a couple dates with cream cheese in the middle, kind of like an Oreo cookie that's healthier for you. And I was like, wow, you know, this is good, you know. So I went like, okay, how do I get another class? And he just said, okay, well, make an appointment, and it's $10 a half an hour, and I'm like, sign me up.
Yeah.
And so here I am doing jiu-jitsu.